Okay, once this pandemic thing is done and we're out mingling, talking to people, I don't understand why it matters to know what somebody does, but like an icebreaker, to not have to ask somebody, so what do you do? Some different questions to ask.
Right.
That will kind of lead you in the right direction to figure it out. What excites you right now?
Food, money,
It doesn't tell you anything about what it is you do for work.
napping.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are you looking forward to? This sounds more like a job interview.
Napping.
Yeah. What's the best thing that happened to you this year?
Food, napping.
Where'd you grow up?
Well,
That's one that really more personal icebreaker to talk about. You know, maybe you've got a friend who lived there or in the region, and then I had a cousin once who was married to a guy who used to live not too far from there.
Did you just say your cousin was married to you?
No.
Okay, just checking.
What do you do for fun?
That's a good one because it's super open-ended too. So you can be like, I like bowling or I love baking or whatever.
Yeah. How about who's your favorite superhero? It doesn't really tell me a lot about you.
I guess if you're a superhero fan, it would, because maybe you'd be like, what do you like, classic Superman or regular Superman? You know what I mean? Maybe.
Is there a charitable cause that you support?
That's an icebreaker. Wow, that seems
kind
really
of an
deep.
open-ended question. You kind of find out what causes this person supports. Maybe you support the same one. Now you have something in common. Or you've been thinking about maybe, getting with that charity at some point and helping them out too. So yeah, I can kind of see how that would work.
Yeah.
What's the most important thing I should know about you?
This sounds
like a job interview though.
But that's a great one to be like, what's something you think I should know?
Yeah.
Super wide open. Maybe not what's the most important, but what is the one thing you want to tell me that I wouldn't think to ask you about?
So
it could be a food allergy, so you know where to take them for dinner if you're meeting up for a dinner
where
date.
not to go. Yeah.
Well, say you have a nut allergy. What's the one where they eat the peanuts and drop the shells on the floor? You're not going to go to that restaurant.
Right, exactly. So they say doing so will increase the chances that you didn't just turn a stranger into a new contact on your phone, but you've made a new friend. So there you go. Some questions, some icebreaker questions to ask instead of, so what do you do? More info about this right now, Yes FM Facebook, Twitter at 967 Yes FM, and the Mercy Morning page at yesfm.com.